have heard the saying, a friend to all is a friend to none. As an extrovert, I have always thrived on social connections. I was so interested in participating in everything. And being a socialite myself, I want to be very clear that we extroverts also get fed up by the never-ending spotlight, and at times feel stuck between sociability and solitude. Thus today, I want to challenge the idea that being a friend to all cannot coexist with genuine connections. Okay, let's picture this. A teenager trying to find her place in a high school life, always surrounded by friendly faces. Growing up, I found a unique comfort zone in the friendships with my seniors. You see, every senior in my school seemed to know me, and they weren't just acquaintances. They were friends. The corridors echoed with laughter, and making connections never felt complicated. Whether it was chatting with strangers during travels or befriending anyone I meet in just a few seconds. So you see, my parents always asked me to talk less before going to any family gathering. And now I get it. Why did they say so? Participating in competitions was my thing. Be it singing, dancing, acting, writing, or the particular joy of anchoring my school assemblies. So basically, socializing was just my forte. Speaking, in particular, became a passion. Giving speeches and engaging in debates were not just mere activities. They were avenues where I thrived and succeeded. So I enjoyed all the highs of being an extrovert, getting all the attention and love, not caring what the world thinks about me or talks about me. But then came a turning point, the onset of puberty. And we all know what's that like, right? And I started to hear whispers and observe judgy looks from the same laughing corridors. The spotlight of attention now felt harsh, revealing insecurities I never knew existed. As close friends of mine accused me of leaving them when I met new people. At the same time, my talkative nature led to speculations about my trustworthiness. I was so confused that who am I? Because everybody around me was suggesting that I shared every single detail of my life, which, by the way, I did not. Stuck in evolving relationships and self-discovery, I carried a heart heavy with the weight of misunderstood connections. So friends were now like clouds, which never stayed longer. And I used to remember the time when engaging in lively class discussions used to bring me immense joy. However, the same joy gradually gave way to the fear of judgment, the worry that others might perceive me as too extra or attention-seeking. So I found myself withdrawing, hesitant to participate as the weight of potential judgment hung over me. Finally, this pullback extended its reach into my personal space. The once frequent presence in my own house became a rarity. My parents' observation about my changes became a conversation I desperately avoided, unwilling to face the reality they were trying to mirror. During those adolescent years, I started to become a bit of a people pleaser. I'd agree with others, even if I didn't really share with their opinions, just to fit in and be liked. Slowly, I found myself losing who I truly was in the process of trying to impress everyone around me. I was so focused on making others happy that I forgot about my own happiness, values, and opinions. It was like I was constantly trying to be someone what I thought others might wanted me to be. But one day, in my chemistry class, our teacher showed us how chemicals react differently with various elements. And it might be just an ordinary class for everybody else. But for me, it was a life-changing experiment. It struck me. Just like chemicals, we don't have to mix with everyone in the same way. We can have our own preferences in friendships. Not everyone deserves the same reaction from us. And that's okay. I realized that quality matters more than quantity in relationships. It shifted my thinking towards building real connections based on who I truly am, rather than trying to please everybody around me. So to everyone listening, if any one of you have ever felt the weight of judgment or struggled to just fit in, let me tell you that you are not alone, my friend. And whenever you are in these kind of moments, just remember one thing: the ACT principle. A, accept yourself for who you are. C, create genuine connections with people who really care for you. And T, tolerate that not everybody will understand you. And embrace your uniqueness and individuality. And be proud and have strength in being you. Thank you.